If we could look to the stars.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Victoria. Today's video is going to be an organize with me video. My downstairs hall closet is in desperate need of some TLC. Devin and I have been kind of just like throwing things in there. We have like our hurricane fund because we live in Florida. We have like water and stuff in that, you'll see in a second. We have shoes, we have clothes, we have an old crate of Sherman's that we don't use. We have just a bunch of stuff and it looks a hot mess, and I've been wanting to organize it for so long, but I just kind of like didn't put it at the top of my priority list. So today I'm going to try to at least make it a little bit better, and I just thought I would film it because why not? So I went to Walmart today and I got a few things. I want to show you guys everything that I'm going to use. I'm not going to use everything, I don't think, but we'll see. But I just wanted to show you. So some of this I bought today, some of it I already had. These felt hangers I just brought upstairs from my closet, so I'm gonna use those. And then I got this from Walmart today for $12. It's super cute. It's the Better Homes and Garden brand. It's just a shoe organizer. I had this left over from these that I got for my TV stand. This is also from Walmart, but I already had this, so I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I might. And then I bought these three today. These are just collapsible bins. These are the cheap ones. This was like $3.88 and I got this like off-white color. So I got 3 of those. And then these I already had 2 from when we moved here from Right Pat. I used those to pack stuff. And I just thought if I needed them, I might use them. Also, let's ignore my hair. Okay, I need to wash it. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my closet. Oof, don't judge me. So this is what the closet looks like. It's a really big closet, which is why I wanna organize it, because I'm like, I feel like we could totally use this space way better, but as you can see, like, it is a hot mess. We have board games, that's for my steam mop, a crate, we have randomness, mops, everything. Sherman's playpen, a sign. I mean, it's just a hot mess. And I know that there are bugs in here, and I'm terrified to clean this out because I know I'm gonna find a bug, but it's okay. I'm gonna film it, so. I'm gonna take everything out, I think, maybe, and then sweep it out and then try to organize it. So I'm just gonna do a big old time lapse. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so look at this disaster. I have stuff everywhere. You don't realize how much crap you have until you like, sorry, I'm putting that in the garage. But like until you get it out, like what in the world? This is what it looks like, all undone, I guess. I'm leaving that in there because there's nowhere else to put it and it's fine. That's our water for like hurricane emergencies, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sweep this out and try to organize it. Okay, so I didn't have as much stuff as I thought I would to organize, so that I'm gonna use for my shoes still. And here I put all my vacuum attachments and then my extra pad for my steam mop and the little cup to fill it up with water. And then the other one I just used on my steam mop, so that one I'm going to wash. I'm using the big one, it's this one from Walmart, for my games because like this one, I don't know if I like that stuff is like sticking out of the top, but I mean, what can you do? It's not gonna fit in there flat, but I put all of our little board games in there. And then in this one, I know this is kind of silly, but I figured I'll come up with things to put in here over time, but I just have my little extra garden flags in there for the front of our house. So yeah, I have all of those extra. I might sit that one in there just to like for looks and then I can fill it up later. But I am going to be putting all my shoes in here. This carrying crate and Sherman's cone from when he got fixed, I'm going to donate to our local shelter because they recently rescued like over 100 animals at this really sick and twisted situation. But anyways, I'm gonna donate that to that shelter. And then basically everything else is shoes, more shoes. This is our like emergency bag if we have a hurricane and we need to go. We have it like packed with stuff. Sherman wants to be part of the video too. This right here is a like a 5-gallon water container if we like really desperately needed to fill that up. If it was like a real emergency. This is Sherman's little playpen. It like folds out into like a big circle. It's from Amazon. I highly recommend it if you have a puppy that maybe you don't want to leave alone when you're home, like if you're gonna go upstairs. I used to put him in this all the time, like in the kitchen, and he had plenty of space if I was like going to shower or something and he couldn't get into anything. This is a warmer that I'm just gonna throw away. And then all these things I'll kind of just organize back in there. So let's go ahead and do that, right Sherman? He's so funny because he was, oh, by the way, I'm taking all these upstairs because we don't need our winter coats anymore. Those shoes are gonna go in the closet too. And I mopped in here and I found Sherman laying in here a little bit ago. Probably because it's nice and clean, but now we're gonna go ahead and put everything back in. Okay, so I'm finally done with this closet. Now, before I show you, I want to do a little disclaimer. It's not the most Pinteresty, aesthetic transformation organization, but it's functional. It looks a lot better. It's clean. It's like, yeah, functional, I guess. I don't know. I know a lot of videos on YouTube are super like goals and everything, showing transformations and things like that. My videos aren't gonna be that way, but I wanna show you like a realistic idea of what you can do to transform a space to be more functional. So this is what my closet looks like. So this is what it looks like. I really like this shoe rack. This was $12 from Walmart. I know I told you guys that in the beginning, but in case you forgot, I fit a ton of shoes in here. It has, I think, 24 spaces, so you can put 12 pairs of shoes. And even like right here, I fit my sandals in one pocket. And even my husband's feet are really big. He wears like a size 12, I think, and his shoes fit in there just fine. So that was really nice. And I really just like, it just is really cute. It's like a nice like heathered gray. I really like it. And then this is what it looks like. It looks so much better, you guys. I was so sick of looking at this closet. Now I can't really do anything about this stuff back here because it's like, what would I put it in? And I just need it to be in here because it doesn't go anywhere else. So I left my steam mop and my vacuum in the front because those get used the most. And then I left my other things back there. And then I put everything back there, and this is my little step stool that you saw me use earlier. I got it from HomeGoods. And then we had this. I was gonna toss it, but I was like, well, I'll just keep it in here. Devin had bought it at Walmart a while ago, and it's just a little calendar if we wanna like write messages on it or something like that. And you guys saw me, I hung it up with push pins, which is something that we do a lot. Just because we are always switching things around, and I don't really mind, and usually you can't even tell anyway, so not that big of a deal. So that's a little hack for you. And then I left these two coats in here. This is like both of our like almost like rain jackets, but we use these a lot, and since it's getting pretty much summertime heat here, it's been like in the high 70s. We don't really need jackets that much except maybe in the morning, so those are just the two that I left. And then I have a bunch of hangers behind them in case we need them. And then up top, this is what I did. Okay, so I thought that more were gonna fit up there, more bins, but I guess it wasn't as long as I thought in my head. So I put those two smaller ones, and then I left the big one. I was contemplating just putting the third smaller one there, so let me know if you think that that looks bad. But mostly it's just functional for me because as you can see, like the board games weren't gonna fit in the small one, so it is what it is. But yeah, I think it looks so much better. So that is what the closet looks like, and I'm pretty happy with it. Disregard this little curly flyer here, but anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a pretty casual little organizational video with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other video suggestions like this, let me know, and I hope you will stick around and subscribe. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.